Good day, good morning, good evening, good night to everyone. Well, hopefully not good night because you need to stay awake for another 2 hours. Hello. I thought I'd start early because I'm sitting here and I'm watching the chat, and I'm like, well, I'm just sitting now, so I figured, oh well, I'm just going to start early. So, hello to all of my early people. Thank you very much, Lee. Hello, Angie, my darling. You are absent still. And it's like, oh, hey, Mona. Ooh, Mona. I'm going to put a little bit of jazz into it today. Hey, Mona. Mona. Sorry, I was getting into the groove then. Evelyn, yes, go, let Rigsy out for a bit. We don't want any mess in the house. That would not be good. Hello, Dawn. How are you, my dear? All right. I don't know. What did I do while I was sitting here and twiddling my thumbs? I put a little bit of shiny, on the rivets. That was the excitement of my of what I did. What am I doing? Does anyone know? I don't. I certainly don't. I'm still getting over all the love that was felt in Renee's stream this morning. And it was like, oh, she's such a beautiful person. And I was like, and then she was doing that and she was talking about our craftiness and all of that and colouring a tassel while I was making a tassel because the beast of the fairies is nearly done. This is the last little bit that I've got left to do. So I was making that whilst watching Renee this morning, and I'm like, so all I've got left to do is put some little charms and hangy bits and bells on here to make it sound and jingle and go ding 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 ding. And then the beast is done. And when I tell you she's a beast, it's like crazy. Hey, Jody. Like, oh yeah. Hold on, I'm bringing her over. And I need to go work out just to be able to lift her. But look at her. She's beastie. But she's nearly done. And oh my god, if you need to do weights, just get that book. At least it's prettier than a set of weights. But yeah, so I counted the pages and not including all of the bits like the tags and the ephemera in it. And she's 512 pages, like front and back. I'm like, she's huge. Welcome back, Evelyn. All right. So, plans for today? Absolutely none. We're going to get shiny because we're going to do metals. And I've got ants everywhere at the moment because it's hot and it's dry and they're in need of water. And it hasn't rained yet, so they're seeking out it anywhere they can, which happens to be everywhere. So I've got if you see little crawly ants coming across, that's why. It's not because I have crumbs, it's just literally because they're everywhere. Thank you, Mona. I appreciate it. But she's huge. Yeah, hey, J-Man. All right. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sitting here procrastinating about actually starting. Sounds like my life. Alrighty. Going to come in with sky blue light. Might zoom in a little bit so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. That'd probably be smart. What am I doing? Zooming in. There we be. All right, now the thing is for me to remember to stay in screen. Your angel yell at me anyway. Emily, hello. Sky blue light. Oh, do I have some? news for you guys. So we're just going to call him Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia, here we go again. Mama. Sorry. The girls at work call him the Stallion, but because he's a wog. But he came around the other day to bring me some pumpkin and sweet potatoes and stuff, and he also bought me a watermelon. And this is how awkward I am. Okay, he brings me a watermelon, and I get the watermelon from him from the car, from the truck, and I go, I carried a watermelon. And he just looked at me, and I'm like, Dirty Dancing, have you seen it? And he's just like, okay. And I'm like, I'm such an idiot. But anyway, so yeah. So that's the story of what's happening in my world at the moment. It ain't pretty for anyone. But yeah, so it's kind of like, let's not. No, where am I? Where are you? What? The color's not in the color. It's, oh, there it is. It is in the color it's meant to be. I was just looking in the wrong place. Well, I wouldn't call it flirting, Evelyn. I would call it very bad, awkwardness. But I have a feeling that he may also reciprocate the awkwardness. So I'm not too sure how it's going to go. But he's coming around on Friday afternoon for drinks and nibblies. So so awkward is the word for me. Oh, did I tell you I'm using Mediterranean blue? I probably should remember to tell you what I'm colouring in. So let's see how quickly I can stuff this one up with my, issues. But yes. So I do, in fact, have come around because he works with the person that's just moved downstairs. So she's like, I'm just going to invite him around for drinks and nibblies next Friday. And I'm like, okay. And allow me to have my awkward moments and laugh at them. So, yeah. It's just not good. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know about if it works. It's just, yeah, it's just bad. But at least I can laugh at myself about it. I'm not trying to hide the fact that I am awkward as. All right. Now I'm going to come in with Cool Grey 10, and I'm just going to knock back this blue a little bit. But I wanted the blue undertone because obviously it is meant to be glass kind of thing. So I'm just going to knock it back a little bit. And then coming in with maybe Cool Grey 50. Let's see how that goes. Oh, there you go, 1958. Is it really only forget I thought it had been around longer than that. Wow. Well, there you go. Wow, I had no idea that. I don't know. I just assumed it had been around for like 1,000 million years. But I suppose plastics and having to get the technology and stuff, it makes sense. But I'm like, oh. And then a little bit of Kilgrey 90. Kilgrey Nanta. And then we'll come back over with this sky blue light and smush it all together. Ashley! Yeah, you listen to me like a creeper and laugh at my awkwardness. You go ahead and my carrot a watermelon. Only us, people that from the thing would get the just so badness of that statement. It's like, did I really do that? Did I? Apparently I did. But history of I like that. I'm really lucky. I've at work, one of my deputy principals, he every morning he sends out an email that's history of the day. And it's so cool. I look forward to it. And if he's never not there, I always feel like I'm missing out and some of the facts that he puts across is so cool. And yet there's people at my work that have got that on automatic delete. And I'm like, I love that. All right. We're going to go for silver. I just put all the greys back. No, I didn't. Good job, Tammy. You didn't put all the greys back. I did something right. All right. Let's just get all the cool greys out. Let's hope for the best. Let's hope that I manage with something today. Yeah, true. You are right there, Evelyn. But yes. And then I was telling Emily about it later on in the afternoon, and her first response was, she goes, I was going to respond back to you. Ooh, you carried a watermelon. And I hadn't said what I'd said. I just said that he brought around watermelon and it was in the fridge and stuff. And she was like, she goes, I was going to write back that you carried a watermelon. And I went, it's okay, darling. It's what I said. And she's like, you didn't. And I'm like, shut up. All right. And I'm like, hey, Sinette, I didn't see you. Hey, Pam, thank you. But yeah, so I'm like, so just the awkwardness. So we're just going to go up in percentage. So this is 20. I must admit, the range of greys is what I love about the Prismas. I love the fact that they've got the cool, the warm, and the French. It's so good. So yeah, so we'll have to see next Sunday. There might be either good or bad updates to my soiree into. Oh, why do I do this to myself? Is the question I ask. All right, 30. But yeah, so and my first week of work went fairly good, which is good. I didn't kill anyone, so that's always a bonus. I always take it as a positive that I've managed not to kill students or staff, you know. So that was good. All right. Oh, sorry, Lucille went flying. What have I got here? 50. Yeah, not killing is good. You don't need that phone call? Yeah. That's good. I've got really lovely classes this year. Which is nice. But I'm kind of like, I'm sitting there and everyone's running around like a chook the head cut off. And I'm sitting there going, yeah, I'm prepped. I'm bored. I'm just sitting there. I'm crafting at my desk in my staff room because I've got nothing else to do because I've got everything planned out. And I've planned out next week. And I'm like, oh, well, I'll just sit here and play twiddly dinks with myself. All right. 70. And what's worse is my spares are on a Friday afternoon. So I've got Monday morning spares and Friday afternoon in my main spare time. Monday morning's great because I can just make sure I've got everything set for the week. That's awesome. But by Friday afternoon, just like kids, I don't want to. And so I'm just sitting there just going, what can I do? It's like, And my the people in my staff room, they're not there on a Friday afternoon. They go, so I'm literally by myself, just sitting there waiting for the thing. And I would leave early, but I've got to pick Georgia up from school, so there's no point me leaving early because what am I going to do? Just hang around until no. So I just sit there and I'm like, okay, all right. What have we got? 90. I could hang around in Bunnies, but I was just like, I didn't need to go there. I thought about going and just having a walk around Bunnies, but I was like, so I just sat there and crafted. It was all right. And then the cleaner that comes in and does our area was there, and she's bored because our classrooms are all clean and mine's not even getting used. And so we just sat there and talked about art because she's my art teacher. She's one that taught me how to draw. So we just talked about art and random stuff. So it's kind of good. All right. Now I'm going to come in and I'm like, everyone's scared of these guys, but I love them. And this one here is going to be evidence on how I use the metallics. So I'm going to come in with silver. And I'm just going to run over everything first. What time do you start, Em? Fair enough. Um, what's in the gutter? And he's waiting for his true love to come. Oh yeah, he's missing. He's missing Angie because he doesn't get to hide in his igloo. So it's kind of like you're not happy. All right, coming back in with 90 again now. So I use the metallics to provide, I guess, the tone and a bit of the sheen, but I'm not using it in the way of expecting it to do all the work for me. I just like to use them as highlights and adding that a little bit of extra dimension to stuff. I hope that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know if I make sense. It's early in the morning and I'm Australian. I probably make sense to no one. No, I've got the door closed because otherwise he would spend his entire life down there, and so would the cats. And I've got the air conditioner going upstairs most of the day, so it's all closed up down there. He's not that hardly done by. He's just not allowed on my bed because I've got white sheets on at the moment. So it's like, get off my bed. He has couches and everything available to him. He's not hard done by. Spending an awful lot of time on this little bit of grey, probably because I'm too busy chatting. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. You're house sitting at the moment. Yeah, I forgot that. Oh, and speaking of, awkward moments, the guy, Mamma Mia, likes animals, right? So that's not a problem. But and he was playing with Pat and Casper and Winnie come out and said hello and all of that. And then as we go to leave, Storm, the cat that's the biggest bitch on earth, was downstairs, and I said, "Oh, don't bother." I said, "She just doesn't like anybody." So he bends down. She walks up to him and starts like smushing into, and I went, "You rude little bugger." I was like, "That, of course, of course, that's what you do. One, to prove me wrong, and two, just to, yeah." I was like, rude. Yeah, Casper likes him. It's hard not to. He's actually a really good guy. He's just a nice guy. Will I friend zone him? Probably. But because me and my issues. But no, he's a nice guy. But it'll be no big rush anyway, because he's got his own demons and stuff too. So yeah, I know. Storm liking him. It's like, what? All right. So in with 90 now. I'm just going to make sure the shadow areas are well defined down here. And then she was all rolling around under the ute. And I'm like, really? Really, cat? So there you go. These are the days of my ridiculously sad love life. No worries, Ashley. But yeah. So it's like, okay. All right, I've got to turn because I'm doing curves and I'm good, but I'm not that good. I can only do curves in one way. All right. There we go. We got something done. All right. Wait. 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 All right. So we got that. What do we do next? Oh, that bit would be silver too because it's connecting. Sorry, I'm having a moment. It's all right. Don't worry about me. You're right. Yeah, if I'm not on video on what this thing, I am spinning things around like no tomorrow. I just try to remember that I'm not not everyone can handle the loop-de-loops. So I do try my best. Yeah, I'm going to skip a few. All right. All right, little fiddly liney bits. It's kind of rude and annoying. So I've got to pay in half attention to what I'm doing. So what else has everyone's week been up to? I've told you the sagas of my week. What about everyone else? What you been doing? I saw Mona say it's snowing at her place. Where I'm like, it's been as hot as Hades at the moment here. So all right, Silver. I'm like, oh, no thanks. Even I'm saying it's hot, and I usually don't say it's hot down here, but she's been warm. Back in with 90. I'm like, I was in there and I was in Renee's stream and everyone's talking about that I crack you up, like, you know, and I'm like, man, I don't think I'm actually that funny. But I'm like, oh, you guys are all so sweet. And I was like, oh, I'd much rather make you laugh than make you cry. So I should take that as a compliment, hey? All right, 30. $10. You've just been pampering yourself. Nice. What have you been doing? I like pampering. Pampering is good for the soul. Wait. Oh, nice. All the way to the US for Hurricane Ian. That's commitment. Nothing like taking Storm Chase into a whole new level. Right, back in with 90. What color did I use the other day? That one. So I'm just coming in with Tuscan Red, just to fix up like any edges and stuff like that. Just to make sure it looks, you know, half all right. And then I'm going to come in with indigo. Where the laces are. Just ensure that it's looking okay. Oh, you've washed and prepped all your food items. Nice, Pamela. Oh, well, I thank you, Angie, Ashley, for doing that. That is awesome. Hey, Renee, how's it going? And as she should have made you do that. Should have done that for yourself, woman. Alrighty, let's go in with do I not have it out? How do I not have that color out? No, I must have it out. Where are you? Hold on, I'm just trying to find a color in my pile of colored pencils that I've put up. No. When you're looking for that one color and you're like, where have I put you? It's gone missing. And I don't know where it is. I don't know where it could have disappeared to. Okay, I guess I'll just use a different color. Why not? But no, I want to know where it is. That's the color I want. Sorry, I'm having a moment trying to find a color. You'll have to excuse me. It's not where it should be. No. I legit have no idea where it could be. And I'm sad. All right, I'm just going to have to suck it up and use a different color because I can't use that one. All right, I was looking for beige sienna, but I don't have it. So I'm going to go with seashell pink. All right, seashell pink it is. All right, seashell pink. It really irritates me. Sorry, I'm having a moment. Like, I don't lose pencils. So I'm having a moment as to where it could be. And I'm cranky. No idea. Just move on, Tammy. Move on. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Sienna Brown. Do I have that out? All right, let's go for Sienna Brown. Oh, seashell pink. Oh, thinking that it's going to be pink, but it's really not. Yeah, it's a bit of a misnamed one. Great earthy tone. That's why we swatch, you know, swatching. Just paying you out. All right, that one. And then I'm going to go in with Doc Brun. Oh, going to be the colorless blender. Yes, yes, I get that. I do get that because it is that yeah, I can see that. Yes. Yes, yes. Morning. So dark brown. Accents are preferable, you know, preferable when you say it, dark brown. Brown in Japanese is chairo. Random, you know, fact for you. Oh, we've got both. Hello, Susie. Hello, Heartbutt. Nola, what you doing? We got little Bobby. This is a Nola. And look at the heart on her butt. It's so cute. Little heart butt. A little heart butt. You say hello to the world. Hello. Hello, world. And everyone's running off screaming. But it's like, how can you resist it, butt? How can you resist this, you butt? Thanks, Del. Oh, yeah. No. Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, do not. That hence why this is as long as it is. Look, it's full pencil length. Because, and then if you want to compare that to my Derwent blender, There you go. Gives you some indication of how I feel about the Prismacolorless blender. I have it. It just hangs about. All right, coming back in with seashell pink. And I think I'm going to go over this. It's not quite yellow leathery enough for me. So I'm going to go over it with some yellow ochre. Oh yeah, I'd rather have an extra white than that blender. 1,000 times over. All right, yellow ochre. My blender is not good. All right, back in with sienna brown. Dark brown. Okay. What? She's what? Oh, she's dancing. Seashell pink. Oh, dog's barking. All right. Black line. Oh, Casper. Georgia, can you just check the front, please? I don't know what he's going off for. Yes, Yana, dealing with technology is utterly exhausting. I've just got a black fine liner. And I'm going to... No one's here? Okay. Just going off. Is Casper? Okay. I'll come in with that dark brown. All right. Okay. Renee! What? Oh, am I off screen? Sorry. Of course I am. This is why. See, I'm going to zoom back out. Because, you know, I'm like half off my desk. Maybe I should just move the image up. No, this way. And that way I'll be more inclined not to have it half off the desk. There we go. We're back. But anyway, that's what I was doing. See, here you go. You're coloring with your left hand? Nice. I color with my left hand all the time. Leave a woman alone. Oh my God. I can't be perfect all the time. You know how hard it is being me? All right. Now I'm all like, what am I going to do next? This one. This one is going to be, pick a color, any color. Let's go for bronze. Bronze. Am I on screen now? Are we in screen? We're in screen? Just checking. See, I was so preoccupied with drawing dots that I wasn't even looking at chat, clearly. Basically, I just wasn't listening to you. Just in case you're wondering, I wasn't listening to you. All right, coming in with Tuscan Red. Oh, that's right, it's broken. Forgot that from last week. Yeah. That would be a bit of blue. A bit here. All right. Tuscan Red back. Indigo. Oh, indigo. You can see my hand? Good, good. Awesome. Aren't you lucky? It's such a beautiful hand. It's like so joyful. Should be blessed that you can see my hand. You know, I was a hand model in another lifetime. All right. Dark grey, what's it called? 90. Oh, man. Those make me work. They make me think. Expecting me to be on screen. No. There's heaps there. And I've got a backup of Tuscan Red. That's why I didn't say I needed it. I just don't want to sharpen it because I'm stubborn. It's still perfectly usable as long as I do it in the right direction. Oh, yeah, I know. Washing. I did mine yesterday. It was so much fun. All right, so I did bronze. Now for a bit of green ochre. Before we get too much further, I'm going to come in with gold. Gold. Oh, Tuscan Red's beautiful. Yeah, well, it's a good true burgundy, that real blue-based red. Oh, gorgeous. But then I like any reds. I like me red. If you're new to my channel, I like red. I like lots of reds, and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a good red pencil walks in, you go, woo! All right, gold. I swear my pencils have gotten up and warped. Because now I don't know where my espresso is. I don't know what's going on. My espresso. and my beige sienna, because they go really well together. That's probably why they've gone walking. No. Like, seriously. Maybe you need to put them on your list, Angie, because I don't know where they've gone. It's like my Prismacolors have gotten up and walked at some point. All right, well, I'm not using espresso. Rude. I'll go in with dark umber instead. Okay. All right, coming back in with, bronze. Oh my God, it's taking me a long time to color this thing, eh? No, it's not in my case. That's what I'm saying. And it's not out. Like, legit. I don't know. The world is a mystery. Two good colors disappeared into the abyss. Who knows? Sorry. Well, point, Evelyn. Yes, I do agree. I am, in fact, spending half my time looking for pencils because I'm frustrated because I don't lose things like that. But anyway. All right. Bronze. And now I'm going to come in. I'd really like to come in with beige sienna, but I'm not, clearly. Come in with peach beige. Excuse me. Must be an ant got stuck in my throat. All right. Back in with that dark umber. Gonna come in with silver. 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 Hi-ho, silver. No, I blame the ants for my coughing. I'm like, I'll blame them for some things, but no, they didn't. But they could take off my pens. Maybe they did. Oh, Angie, now you've created a conspiracy that the ants have taken off with my pencils. No. All right. All right, now this one here. Cog you. All right, yellow ochre. And then I can see what I'm missing. All right. I'm going to come in with dark brown. I can't remember what colours I did these the other day. There we go. A little bit of 90 grey. Underneath. There we go. I'm just making stuff up now. Seashell pink. Spend way too much time on details that don't matter. Did you know that? Black. Don't like that color combination. Lift it a little bit. There we go. That's a bit better. All right. A bit of indigo. Oh, organize your desk. Yeah. Must admit, I am that person that does do that regularly. I can't create if things aren't organized. It's just one of those things, which is why I'm frustrated that I've lost 2 pencils. Like, man. I don't know. It's just rude. All right. So, yellow ochre. Sand. Oh, you got to turn the porch into an art studio. Oh, I love it. Oh, no, I missed something. Yes, it is like looking for a missing child. I do feel I treat them like my children, yes. Because it's like, I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to leave them at the shopping center. It's like, I didn't mean it. It wasn't me. Oh, hey, guess what? I found espresso. So it's just beige sienna. I found espresso. See, look, I found it. Stop looking. I'm going to use it now. Because I found it. Stop looking. Don't need to look any further. I got it. Seashell pink. All right. Now, what color was I using before I got sidetracked? Sandbar brown by the discovery of the espresso. All right. Now I'm gonna come in with espresso because I've got it. I found it, so I feel excited. Right. Espresso. All right, gold. Should I use my very things? Probably. It makes sense because this is very tiny. All right. And then white. What? All right. Was that worth it? Probably not. I spent an awful long time on that small detail. But, all right, gel pen. And oh, I just squished the ant. Don't judge it. Totally don't have ant guts all over the picture now. Like it was off the side. Sorry, doing fiddly bits. I will look up in a sec. Hopefully I'm in screen. You'll be telling me if I'm not, and I may be ignoring you like I do. So, what ifs? Oh, locally. All right, I'm done. I'm finished. Oh, did it? No, they don't have very many, but they got gold. So that was what I was talking about. All right, let's have a rendezvous moment with slangness. It's me right now, half-assed. I'm always, oh, sorry, being screen. Half-assed. Yeah, I do everything mostly half-assed. So just did a half-assed job. I kind of only put half the effort in. Okay. All right, half-pied. It's just, it's kind of there. Hammer is basically the back. So it's like, get off my hammer. I don't use that one very often. I don't hear it very often anymore. Happy as Larry all the time. I'll sit there and, well, no, I'm not very happy. I'm miserable most of the time. I'm very sad. But everyone else seems to be happy as Larry. They seem to be very happy. Me, I'm just sad. Hatter. So basically the Mad Hatter. He's a hatter. That's I think everywhere. Have a bloody go at it. Just have a bloody go, would you? So just do it. Try. Have a bloody go. I even use that with my students because this bloody is not considered a swear word here. So I'll even go to my students, just have a bloody go, right? All right. Have a gink. I'm just going to go have a gink at it. Have a close look. Have a bad trot. That sounds like my life. 44 years of having a bad trot. So run a bad luck. The head sarang. Head sarang is the boss. All right, heaps. You would hear me use heaps all the time. I didn't realize that's an Aussie thing. I thought it was just everywhere, but lots of it. Got heaps of it. Heaps of bloody ants here at the moment. Piss off. Oh, I found them. I went to move one and they multiplied into a trove. Hold on. Where were you? Oh, you found a little bit of water that was from my cup. Oh, that was just, look. Sorry, got sidetracked. Hills hoist. Okay, hills hoist. That is the thing that I don't know if the Americans use it or anywhere else use it, but they're awesome. They're our clothesline. They swing around, and it's awesome when you're a kid because you go down, and when mum's not looking because they get up because it bends the hills hoist. and you jump up and you just swing around like, woo! It's like the best backyard swing ever. Okay. Home and hosed. Yep. You've completed it with heaps time set. It's done. Home and hosed. To go hoof it is we'll go for a walk. Hit the hule dule, hule dule, hule hule dule is an explanation of surprise. It's like, oh, holy dooly, did you see that? All right, and a hoon, that's like every 17-year-old that thinks that they know how to drive. Is a hoon is basically someone that drives around like they think they know how to drive, but they really don't. But you can't tell them that they don't know how to drive because they know everything. Yeah, because they're 17. All right. All right. I'm doing ant porn. That's it. I'm smushing them. Not smushing prismas, I'm smushing ants. Oh, Casper, would you shut up? Sorry, I just need to shake my paper. All right. Yes. Radio. Yeah, have a bloody go. Yeah, I see it all the time. Bloody go, mate. Just have a bloody go at it. Need to do it. What should I do next? Probably should continue with the leather down here, but I forgot what I even used for the leather. Let's go in with a bit of peach beige. Probably not what I used, but it's what I'm going to use now. I would have used beige sienna, but it's not around. Peach beige. Am I in screen? Oh, no, I'm not in screen. I've got it. I looked. I realized that it was like, I went south. So I was like, oh, probably should look at my screen. Hey, I caught it quicker that time. It's all because you want to see what I'm doing close up. If I could just zoom right out, no one would ever know, Apparently. It's your fault. All right. Okay. Yellow ochre. George, are they mean to me? Oh, she's left too. Oh, it's getting hot. I think I'm just gonna disappear for a moment. I need to put the aircon on because otherwise I'm going to die. So talk amongst yourselves about how useless of a streamer I am. You can have a good time talking about me. And I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I just got to close the doors up and put the aircon on because it's gross. You know it's hot in Australia when it's 8 in the morning and you've got to put the air conditioner on. Oh. All right. I've got so many colors here, I don't even know what I'm doing. Sienna brown. I'm like, send me like shockwaves. They're like, go off screen, woman. Because it's gross here. So hot. But it's actually humid. And rarely gets humid down here, but it is at the moment. The last couple of days, you sit there in the afternoon and you think a storm's going to come and it's going to break, but it doesn't. And you're like, so the next day it's humid again. All right. Now I'm going to go in with espresso because, I found it. Espresso. Louise! Oh, Louise, we're in the opposite. We've got high heat warning. Look after yourself. Stay warm. Please. And hello, by the way, gorgeous. All right. Back in with yellow ochre. Okay. I'm in fine form today. I'm just babbling whatever I'm babbling. And you guys are all listening along, which is even, All right. I'm going to come back in with peach beige. I'm going to come in with espresso, and I'm just going to kind of texture into this. Because the weather's a bit too perfect. All right. And then I don't want the colour to disappear, so I'm going to just come in with the blender and just smush it in. Smush it in. All right, just so I've got some little bit of texture in there. All right. Now, what I was doing before when, someone was so rudely off screen, wasn't coming in with fine liner. Ant, go away. I'm going to have my friends play this afternoon, and her daughter's just got a new puppy, and it's a mini dachshund, and its name is Roo. I'm going to go over for puppy cuddles. All right, so now I'm just going to come in and do some stitch lines. Yes. A little bit excited to play with big puppies. All right. Now I'm just going to come in and with espresso, I'm just going to kind of go over where I've done that fine liner, just soften it out a little bit, and even where I've done the stitches, because I want the stitches there, but I don't want it to look like, you know, they're clearly not part of it, like I've gone in with ink. I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense to me. Yeah, Ashley, you're totally right. Hey, because I like to cook and I can't cook small meals, but you know, I can't eat it all. Oh, see, I love leftover pizza. Leftover pizza is the bomb. When it's cold, straight from the fridge. Love cold pizza. Oh, that is fantastic, Louise. And no doubt it went. You are amazing. Your skills are incredible. All right, I got that. Just gonna run over it a bit lightly with some yellow ochre just to bring back a bit of that leathery thing. It's in spatches. Spatches. I love cold pizza. Cold pizza, great. All right, now kind of feeling like I want to make that burgundy so that it matches her hat. So I'm gonna. And Ashley will be happy because it means Tuscan Red's going to come back. All right. Light peach. Light peach. Let's go with chestnut. Yeah. Yeah, pizza is just yummy. Yeah. Cold pizza for the win. I just like pizza. Yeah, I'm with you, Angie, and just pizza. But then I guess it's the question, are you a deep pan or are you a more thinner pan? I like the classic cross. It's not too thin and it's not too thick. I like it just in the middle. All right, Tuscan Red in the right way so I don't have to sharpen it. I am going to have to sharpen this thing. I'm just going to have to accept it. I'm going to have to admit defeat because it's getting blunt. Oh, damn it. Oh, I'd love to go to one of Louise's classes, especially, and Andy, I got no doubt when you as well, when what she does with those stamps and the Lavina stamps, you would just be like, "Mom, yes, please." All right, Tuscan Red, all nicely sharpened. Right, back in with the chestnut. Oh, Louise, likewise. If we win lotto, we'll come. If I won lotto, I'd be coming to see you guys. There's no doubt about that. It would be on the list. I'd be going from west, middle, east. Everything. And then up north to the Canadian ends. All right. Back in with, what is it? Light peach. Light peach. You're a peach. All right, now I'm going to come in with dark umber. Dark umber, where will you be? There you are. Just going to do a bit of definition. These spider legs are really little. They're like ant legs, they're everywhere. You need to be in Kentucky. That's like Melbourne. That's what we say in Australia. If you want to experience all 4 seasons in a day, you go to Melbourne. And I have been there and experienced that. It's like kind of bizarre. In the space of literally 15 minutes, it was the weirdest thing ever. All right. Back in Tuscan. Chestnut. I was going to say, that's not the right color. It's not. I'm coming with sienna brown. I'm like, something don't look right. That's all right. We'll just color over it. You didn't see. Don't use sienna brown. No, it wasn't sienna brown. Was it? Yeah, sienna brown. I'll do that one. All right. Light peach. Smudge it all together. And then if you are so inclined, come in with a little bit of white. There we go. All right. Okay. Silver. Dark grey 90. Light grey 10. And some gel pen. Look at that, I rhymed. Light grey 10 and some gel pen. And try and get it on the right line. Alrighty, there's that one, and then I forgot the dot. Hold on, silver. If you want to freeze the opens, oh, see, yeah, I would be coming to see you. Don't you worry about it. Don't worry about getting cold. That's what you rug up for. It's when you're hot and there's only so much, you know. Apparently, being naked in public is frowned upon. So it's a bit rude, really. All right, got that. Okay. Oh, rude. All right. Let's come in with yellow ochre. Why not? Oh, is that leather too? Oh, it's got stitches. It's leather too. Rude. Okay, I'll go back fix that up later. Yeah. Yellow ochre. Actually, I'm going to do it now before I forget. I've got that many pencils and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Now my peach beige has gone missing. I don't know. How? It's like, oh, there it is. It's fallen off. There we go. Peach beige. Peach beige. Sienna brown. Dark umber. Are you keeping up while I'm jumping all over the place? I hope so. Because I'm not. But it sounds good. Yellow ochre. Back in with peach beige. Fine liner. Silver. I agree. I so want to make snow angels in the nude. Like, that is a life goal. And he's all like, really? And I'm like, legit, want to make snow angels in the nude? Like, I don't want to do it my entire life. I just want to do it once. Dark umber again. And that stitching down a little bit. Over with that peach beige. All right. Okay, let's get back to this one. Green ochre. Let's go with that one. that's no good. Hey, Bonnie, how's it going? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Actually, I honestly don't understand. If you can't get there, then you can't get there. Okay, green ochre. And then dark brown. Right, now I'm going to come in with gold. Back in with yellow ochre. Oh, that's cute. Playing in the snow. What was it? One of the girls was showing me the other day some videos of like cats and dogs being allowed to go out and play in the snow and the things that they get up to. And you're just like making tunnels and then getting lost in the tunnels, and it's so adorable. All right, come back in with that green ochre. And dark brown. Now I'm going to use some creme. Some creme. So got some creme there. Get over it again with that yellow ochre. And then some white. Yeah, no, all I can think about is pizza too. So when I'm going quiet, that's what I'm thinking about is food. Like, yummy, yummy, I got food in my tummy. But I don't. All right. Let's go for silver. Silver. Nine. Ten. I got that one. And like, do I want to make them all that color, or do I want to use some different levels of metal? I don't know what to do. I've never seen snow, so you're all talking and I'm just jealous. I'm like, yeah. Now let's bring some silver back. Bringing sexy back. Don't know how to act. And we've got to be mindful we've got glowing ant butts, so we've got to keep that in mind as we progress with what we're doing. I'm going to come in with 70% first off. I don't want to go too dark yet. Actually, what I might make is I might make it a bit more powdery. Sorry, I'm thinking to myself. Don't know what to do with myself. Yeah, I know. It can be sexy. You know, depends on how you like to wear your silver. Just saying. Who knows where you could go? Oh, on that, everyone just do yourselves a favor and do not go see Babylon at the cinemas. Okay, just don't. Do not subject yourself to it. I lasted half an hour and I walked out. So just don't do it, is my advice to thee. All right. 30%. No. What I said I was going to go a bit powdery, didn't I? So I'm going to come in with some slate grey. There's only been a couple of movies I've walked out on. And I was trying to remember the other day, and I'm pretty certain Eyes Wide Shut was the last one I walked out on. And I was like, yeah, Babylon. It's got Brad Pitt in it and Margot Robbie, and you're like, yeah, all right. You know, it looked a bit like Quentin Tarantino-like, but no, and it is, but it's not. Just no, don't go. Don't go. Pewtery, yeah, I know. I was waiting for someone to pick up on it. I can say pewter, by the way, but I just reckon pewtery sounds better. Like pewter. Pewter. I'm still with slate grey. All right. Let's come in with 90 Cool. No, it was pewter, but I was just being my normal idiot self, you know. No. That was all. But no, it is pewter. I can say it sometimes. Sometimes I can speak English. It's not a lot. All right. 10%. Oh, someone's what? Louise, what happened? It's called I've Done It. And I haven't meant to. I've come out and like it was even this morning when I was watching Renee's stream because I was, I took her into the shower and kind of come out and went to just update chat. And next minute it was like block such and such. And I'm like, no, that's not what I want to do. With my big crazy fingers. I'm like, no, I didn't mean it. Like, I didn't mean to do that. Louise is oblivious because she can't see what we do. She's like, what's it going on? She can't see that part of the chat. And it's like, what's happening? What's everyone talking about? They were mean to you. Ashley was mean to you, Louise, and Renee and Angie fixed it. So we're all going to gang up on Ashley now because she was mean. All right, Silver. I'm back at 10. Sorry. I'm jumping all over the place. I know. That's kind of where my brain is today. It's just like everywhere. Yeah, no, yes, I did watch it. His something shadow, wasn't it? Oh, I can't remember now. And I'm like, yeah, I don't need the whole set of everything. I might get the oxide or something because I just like oxides, but yeah. Okay, all right, bye. See you, Salvi. Oh, you don't want to go see the puppy? Yeah. All right. See ya. I thought he'd be taking the truck back out home. Sorry. Oh. Lost shadow. Yeah, that's it. No, lumberjack was the last one. Yeah, no, lumberjack was the last one. All right. What am I doing? I don't know. Got sidetracked by children doing stuff. All right. White. Why? Sorry. Oh, you need to live in my, and it's nice. It's a nice red. It's a very nice red. Where are you? Oh, that's right. I made an ink thingy. Oh. Like, look. Like, rad. Yum. Yum, yum. It's probably why you like Tuscan red so much. Right. Beep, 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 beep. Smush, 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 smush. Alrighty. We're slowly getting there. Slowly but surely. I'm kind of tired. Oh, they're nice too. Those Element X are nice. Andy's got a bunch of purples and they're like nice. It's like, can the rest just do itself? It's like, all right. Hands case, get out of the way for a moment. Oh. All right, sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. I can't even remember what pan pastels I own, so I'm kind of looking at them going, oh. All right. I'll do for now. Alrighty, I need a tool, don't I? I am a tool, but I need a tool. I need a tool. Oh, sorry. Sorting my life out. Not doing too well. Alrighty. Tool and the tool. Toolsies. Okay, let's see what happens. All right, let's go. Let's wing it. Coming in with violet. Don't die, people. So I'm going to use some pan pastels. I'm going to zoom back out, actually, so that you might actually see what I'm doing. All right. It's been a while since I've used my pans. I'm like, oh, I think I've forgotten. What to do. La la la. La 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 la. La la. La 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 la. Sound effects are important when doing pans. All right. Violet tint. Violet? They're not good for stamping as such, like, but you can. I just love them for mixed media. I just love how they react with water. It's like, and they smoosh. What am I got up here? All right, so I got the purple down. Oh, fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, the lid's definitely. Yeah, it's always about trying to click them back on and making sure they're on. No, I don't want black. I'm talking to prior Tammy self and going, you could have organised this just a little bit better, Tammy, when last time you used it. All right, neutral grey. Yeah. No, I must admit, I pull out my mementos and things for stamping. Oh, Caspar, shut up. I don't know what is with you at the moment. Shut up. No one cares. All right, a little bit of black. Georgia, can you put Casper outside, please? All right, a little bit of black. Sorry. Yeah, that's fine. All of them. I got the stays on and all as well. I just, it smells. Yeah, no, rarely. I'll use the distress inks to stamp if I don't want it to be clear. Like, if I just want something kind of black backgroundy and kind of a little bit out of the way, but I don't want it to be too much. Kind of that, I actually want that blur effect. All right. Come in with, so if you don't know, I'm just cleaning off my sponge with a rag in between, and come in with white. All right. Just building up the light white over in this side. Just smudging it all together. Kind of go for that soft hazy background look. I haven't bought the new color. I'm like, I told you not to pre-order it. If you pre-ordered it, you didn't need to. Like a bit of it's okay, but I don't want the whole lot. That being said, I'd use it. But I have decided I'm an oxide girl rather than an ink girl. And the spray. Oh, I lost my sponge. Oh, there it is. Fell off. Sponge fell off. Mind you, it's dry because it's an old sponge. All right, let's come back in with a bit of black. Because the light source is there, so this behind her would be actually quite in shadow. All right, there we go. We've got a bit of a haze. Come in and clean up. And put back. All right, set that one. Sorry, I'm just doing a bit of cleanup. Am I in screen? I'm just constantly checking now. I'm like, he's yelling at me again. Sorry, moving. Sorry, shaking. All right, everyone's leaving me. I just looked up, everyone's left me. Oh, nice. Oh, I think it'd be a great drop shadow kind of color. That's what he was talking about, you know, using it as that kind of second generation kind of drop offset thing. And I think it'll be fantastic for it. But I'm also like, yeah, I don't need everything that exists. Like I don't want a light gray embossing glaze and whatever. All right. Dakely. So we kind of got that. Okay, coming in with Darlayed Yellow. Why not? Because I've decided I want this back section to be a little bit more soft blur. And keep her in the center and clear. Even before we started talking about stamping and soft blur, that's where I was going. I'm like, oh, now we're starting talking about different things. I'm like, oh, that's where I was heading. Well, then you get yourself the light grey embossing glaze. Well, it's up to you. I was just like, yeah. We craft differently, so if you see use for it, buy it. That's the beauty of us all. We're all different. All right, we got that. I'm just kind of just rolling with the punches. I don't have to take Emily to work now, so I'm kind of like, what else? People can go if they want to. I don't own this. But I'm like, if I don't finish it now, it's not going to get finished. So I can either finish it on screen or I can finish it off screen. I don't. It's up to you guys. But I'm like, I just want it done. Because there's not enough to come back for another week of it. So I'm like, oh, well, let's just finish her off. Now I feel like I'm taking a hit out on her. Let's just finish her off, people. Nice, Renee. I liked your horse. The colors you used on that horse were amazing. All right, I think this is raw umber or raw umber shade. I don't know. Nice. See, good. You guys are coming up with ideas. It's like, look at you guys go. But I couldn't believe it when he said that there's like 70 colors in the range. I was like, whoa. I don't have that many. I'm like, whoosh. That's a lot of colors. Oh, come on, screw back on. This one thing about pans, unless you get it just right, they're impossible to screw on. Oh, I lost my sponge again. Ugh. All right, white. You got color eyes? Yeah, she's got violet eyes. Can you not see that? Like, because we were playing with the lavender and the lilac, because they're going to disappear. So I was like, oh well. All right. That's why I made the background purple, was to bring out the violet in her eyes. Oh. Okay. All right, clean up time again. Like, yeah, there's a couple of colors that I'm like, I'll get at some point and so forth, but I'm pretty happy. We've got decent range here. It's enough to do what needs to be done. And I'm like, I wouldn't mind getting some more oxide sprays and some spray stains for mixed media. That'd be about my biggest one that I'm kind of like, I wouldn't mind a bit of that. No. Just because I'm lazy and don't want to like have to, make the stains from the palette. And a few more refillers because they're fun just to drip on the stuff. Oh yeah, we definitely don't have all of them. Do you want to see my range or our range? It's between the two of us. There we go. So there's our Lavina. There's my mementos. There's my Kaiser Craft. Okay, so distress ink. Distress ink, I've got these ones and these ones. So we don't have all of them in any way, shape, form. A lot of them are the minis. And then oxides. I've got them ones. And then them ones. But yeah, definitely don't have the whole range. But we've got a good selection of where they go across and so forth. So it's kind of like, yeah. All right. What do I want to do now? Does anyone know? Can anyone tell me? What I want to do? All right, let's come in with some pencils. Come in with black. Sorry. And cream. Oh, gosh, yeah. Well done, Renee. I'd like to say no, but I wasn't ever going no by, but I'm trying to show more restraint. Was mine. Yes, maybe. I've shown more restraint. I have put things back from the car and not hit checkout for a lot of things, which is why I'm like about the color, because I'm trying to show restraint and I'm like, I don't need it, which is what I keep trying to tell myself at the moment is, do I need it? Sometimes my brain wins, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I end up with things that I probably didn't really need, but trying. It's like I need to do something with the entire box of Tim Holtz papers that I have. But I'm like, because I've bought some because he's not going to make the 12 by 12s anymore. And so I'm like, I bought them and now it's like, oh. So, yeah. Trying. Ooh, Primacolor. Oh. Yeah, I haven't. Like, I'm lucky. Like Stampin' Up isn't like it's here in Australia, but it's not huge. So it's not something I've had to pretend that I need to get involved in. And I looked at the prices and just went, no. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. All right. Let's go in for a little bit of light peach. I'm going to do this down here while I'm at it. Okay, so forget. Am I still in screen? Yeah, good. Good, good. Light peach. Chestnut. Thanks, Jamie. I'm just playing. It's called Let's Just Get the Background Done. And then I can say I actually finished something. Tuscan red. Dark umber. Sorry, I'm kind of like, when we get in tiny bits, it's like, Bye, Evelyn. Look after yourself, darling. Love you. I'm just kind of like, getting it done. I understand if people need to go. I don't hold you to ransom. Unless you've got lots of money, then maybe I'll think about it. Chestnut. So what I'm doing here is trying to go rule of three, trying to find balance across page. So it's why I've chosen to go with the burgundy colour. I got that. Not that one. And in keeping with that rule of 3, the silver. So I'm going to come in here with, if I can find it, silver. So there's silver. With that. But I'm then going to come in with, no, that's not the color I want. That's the color I want. Dioxidine purple. So again, colors used here and over here. And I'm going to tint this silver with some purple. And it's a subtle thing, but it's just trying to bring, and I guess that it goes across the page, all of the colors that we've used. So I've got that. And then I'm going to come in with grey lavender. And then back in with silver. Right. Cool grey 90. And then cool grey 10. Hey, Catherine, how's it going? Oh, Valentine's Day. Oh, gosh. It's like, that's okay. I eat chocolate every day, so I don't need a special day. It's like, yeah, chocolate every day. All right, white. And tiny bit of gel pen. One last cleanup of my edge because, you know, smudgy smudge. So, and what do you reckon? Kind of done? Do some flickies that might catch the light of this lamp. Come on. All right. There we go. There we go. I reckon we can say Donskis. Donskis. Okay, yep, that'll do. That'll do. All right. I think we're done. That's only 20 minutes over. Oh, the mess. I've got to clean it up. That's gonna drive me insane. Awesome. I'm gonna take you out and you can see why I'm like, people that know me, I'm like, no, this is not gonna happen. Like, no, no, no. I'm like, this is no good. No good at all. All right. Okay. Thank you very much, everyone. Go off and enjoy the rest of your evening if you're over in that part of the world. Off to bed if you're on the the English side, and then me, we're just about to get started, but I might go back and nap now. So, thanks, Yana. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I don't call it talent. I call it the ability to just BS. But it's all right, Catherine. That's okay, darling. I'm glad you made it even for the end. All right. Take care, everyone. Bye.